Flu season is just around the corner, and though some may have already received their flu shot, there is a new way to get access to the vaccine, and it doesn't require a visit to the doctor or pharmacy. The name brand is called FluMist, and it gives people the option to administer the vaccine at home. Dr. Therese Linnon from Akron Children's joins me now to talk more about the new vaccine. Thank you very much for Dr. Linnon for joining us. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
So for people that don't know, what is FluMist?
So FluMist is the live vaccine that is administered through the nose, and it is safe to be given in those 2 and older who don't have an underlying condition, including an immunodeficiency or a history of wheezing.
Why would someone maybe want to opt to take this versus the flu shot?
So it is easier to give, and it has it's tolerated a little bit better because it's given in the nasal instead of as an immunization in the arm or leg.
What steps would need to be taken to get this? How do you get it, I guess?
Okay, so first of all, know that most offices, including the Akron Children's Pediatrics offices, do have it available in office. And it is recommended that if your child is under the age of 2, that they should be given it in the office, or if they have a history of immunodeficiency or a history of wheezing. But if you want to give it at home, the exciting news is that you can now get it through an online pharmacy, and you can get that by going to FluMist Home online. There you would go through a screening process to see if your child would be eligible for this vaccine, and then they would teach you the steps on how to administer it.
Is this really just for children, or can anyone use it? Is there an age limit?
Sure. So no, it's safe for people between the ages of 2 and 49.
Will it cost anything over a flu shot? Will insurance cover it? Anything like that?
So most insurances will cover it, though there is a nominal cost to give it at home as opposed to getting it in most cases for free at the doctor's office.
How reliable is the nasal spray maybe compared to the shot version of the vaccine?
So yes, either vaccine is reliable when it comes to flu prevention, and it's important that we do so because the rates of flu have been rising over the past few years, and last year was actually a high severity year with over 100 cases of pediatric death from influenza.
And this, like you mentioned, this is a live version of the flu, whereas the shot is I guess inactive. Is that, I'm not sure the wordage there, the verbiage.
Yes, that's correct.
And so in terms of both of them, I mean, you mentioned either is fine. It really is just personal preference.
For sure. There are some people who should not receive the live vaccine. And again, that includes those under the age of 2, those with a history of immunodeficiency, those with a history of pulmonary disease, and those with a history of wheezing. Well,
it's certainly nice to have the options, and I know kids may enjoy, using the nasal spray as opposed to getting the shot.
Yes, I think so.
We appreciate your time. Thank you, Dr. Linnon. We appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thanks so much, Derek.